Already. Tune in. Mic check, mic check. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Kennessey-Throwed Therapy, Mr. AKA, man, Mr. All that, man. Mr. AKA, the man, the myth, the legend. Mr. Goddamn Ghetto Colleges, Mr. Stars Down Pimping. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all see the title. Do y'all remember the good old days? And can this generation ask that question? Oh, yeah. I'm going there because that says a lot about what I'm asking right now. Do y'all remember the good old days? And can this generation ask that question? Because with what's going on right now, you never know what the fuck going on. Because what good time are they having within the last 15, 20 years? Have they had a good time? What up, P? I see you in there. Give me a second, y'all. Hold on. Let an old nigga get it together, man. Y'all don't hear me around this motherfucker. Let me get it in. Man, what it do, y'all? What it do? How I sound over there to y'all? Let me know. Man, salute to everybody chiming in to your boy right now, man. I'm sitting over here chilling like a motherfucker. Y'all already know. Look at that title. Do y'all remember the good old days? And can this generation ask that question? Because what good old days in the last 15, 20 years has this younger generation had? Look at everything that done went on within the last 20 years, starting at 9/11 on up to now. Have they really had a good old days where they be like, man, I remember when, like we used to have back in the mid 90s, late 80s, some of us late 80s, 90s, on up to then. Do they have that? Look at all the school shootings and shit. Look at these motherfuckers. Look at the diseases. Look at the what you got to take shots and shit. You got to be locked up in the house. You got to be contained. These youngsters done lost their goddamn mind. Their parents, goddamn it, like don't give a fuck. It's a whole lot going on with what I'm saying. Cause I can goddamn sit back and be like, damn, y'all remember we used to kick it back then on the back road and shit and shoot the guns and we wasn't fucking with nobody. I can say that shit. Goddamn it, you get into a little tussle every now and again, but goddamn it, ain't many people died. You probably get shot in your ass or something. Wasn't too many people dying back then. You know what I'm talking about? What up? What up, SL? Salute. Thanks for stopping through. Man, but y'all get what I'm saying. Do this generation be able to say, do y'all remember the good old days? Man, when we used to go, you used to be able to go to roller rinks and shit back then. Pick up a couple of hoes and shit. You know what I'm talking about? You can't even do that no more. Of course, it was jealous motherfucking dudes back then, but wasn't like it is now. They go spray up the whole block just because they jealous. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I'm gonna drop the link in there for y'all just in case y'all want to jump in here, man. Because god damn it, I ain't the only one remember the good old days. Come on now. Can these youngsters really say they had a good old days? You get me? Like, think about it. Look at everything that happened since 9/11. Can they really say, like, look, I remember the good old days? What are they gonna say? There go the link if anybody want to sit up and share their thoughts on it, because this is a topic everybody can relate to that knows about it. You know what I'm talking about? Because the good old days are far fetched and gone, man, since before 9/11. After 9/11, shit just started getting crazy. What up, Diz? Man, right, Diz? Ain't no such thing as the good old days, just drunk memories. But god damn it, at least we had fun with them drunk memories, Diz. Salute to Diz I am. Y'all go check him out too. Diz I am on his channel. Yeah, but at least our drunken memories, god damn it, we didn't wake up dead, my nigga. With our drunken memories, we could still live to tell the memory. Nowadays, you get a drunken memory, that's gonna be your last motherfucking memory, man. You gonna wake up dead, dog. You can't even do that shit no more. Can't have a good time and have good drunken memories. You know what I'm talking about? Man, what? Hey, what up? Hold on, who is that? Homeless. Homeless in America. What's up, man? How you doing? Homeless in America. How you doing? Thanks for stopping through. I just wanted to do this live just to talk about it, because if you think about it, since 9/11, this generation really hadn't had a good old days. Remember the good old days? They good old days ain't like ours was. Shit, it was shit going down, but like Diz said, they drunk in memories. But goddamn it, we didn't wake up dead. We still here to tell it. These little youngsters ain't even waking up to tell it. They waking up with their own T-shirt on their body, lighting their own candle, letting off their own balloon, man. At their own visual, at their own funeral, dog. It was shit going on back then, but now, man, what can these youngsters really say that they had it? Remember the good old days time. And then in the middle of that, motherfuckers, they parents fighting for them in court and shit. So they really can't, like, think about it. Last 15 years, these kids, like, man, what? And it's just everything going on. They got more shit going on than we've ever seen. We saw the shit, but it wasn't like on steroids like it is now. The shit that they going through right now is on steroids. Like we trying to holler at a chick back in the days in high school. Okay, the dude get mad or whatever, but it didn't go to goddamn it. He coming to spray the whole goddamn house up. You get me? Like that shit is crazy. And then what parent would sit around and let their teenage daughter be around a nigga like that? That shit ain't happening around me. Even if I'm not there, that shit ain't happening. You know what I mean? Like what? Ain't no fucking going on around here. You ain't graduated. You get pregnant. That's yours. Ain't no abortion going on around this motherfucker. You shouldn't have been goddamn it out there doing what you were doing. That's how it is. And then, like, what kind of mama sit up and be like, well, you can always get an abortion? First of all, why ain't you telling that child why she ain't around a real daddy? Look, man, you get pregnant, you keeping it. Gotta stop that shit. But nah, the mama try to be friends with the little girl and shit. Like, that's your daughter. Don't sit up and act like that. Don't live your life through your kid. And then y'all see how they do, like, when the parents be out there on the football field and shit. Y'all saw that shit that just happened. That shit is crazy. That shit is fucking crazy. Like the kids can't even play goddamn football without the parents or the older niggas getting into it. Older people getting into it. I'm like, it's a goddamn game. It's supposed to be about the kids, ain't it? That was a time that them kids gonna remember, man. Fucking up they goddamn happy memories. They out there playing football. Y'all grown, dusty, nothing asses out there shooting motherfuckers and fighting with the refs and shit. Kind of example are you motherfuckers? Where was CPS before that shit happened with you crazy motherfuckers? Sitting out there tripping, fucking up not only your child memories, but other kids that were there. You nothing motherfuckers. Why y'all had to do that? See, it's shit like that that I be talking about. You know what I mean? That shit is fucking crazy. And then they act like they don't see that shit. Of course you see it. Motherfucker, you know what you're doing. Like, who does that besides them? Like, ain't them kids that's there, they're gonna remember that game. Them kids that were playing sports, they're gonna remember that game. Just because it was a shooting at their game and the parents got to fighting. They're gonna always remember that shit. That shit fucking the kids up. That's not a good time with the kids. The other kids, like, goddamn, they got the duck. They don't know if they're gonna get hit by a stray bullet or nothing. And then think about the other shit. I was wondering, I be looking at these stories on the news, like it was a story out here where on the north side over here in Houston, where goddamn it, a dude got a little 3 year old girl out the apartment and shit, and her parents didn't notice the shit until later on. I'm like, how the fuck was he able to do that? Did they notice, dude? Was he in their house at one point or whatever? And then they found him at the hotel with the 3 year old. 3 year old had on a pamper and he had on his boxers. But it looked like they put them hands on his ass before they took him in though. But shit like that. And it makes you wonder, do these parents really give a fuck about their kids? Because it's no goddamn way I would not know where my goddamn kid at like that. And then like school done started, right? And then they got them on these routes. And then that story that happened a couple of years ago, they found the dude that did it. This crazy motherfucker stabbed a little boy up. He was walking to school or walking from school by himself. I'm like, first of all, why is that child walking from school or to school by themselves? They took the buses from right then for them to like just get on the bus. These motherfuckers get a lot of money for these schools, but they're not protecting the kids. Y'all done seen plenty of stories of the superintendents and shit where they have dropped the ball on a lot of shit. Just like with that shit that went on in goddamn Uvalde. Why the fuck are they zeroed in on this dude and the dude didn't say, shoot his ass? Police right there, they zeroed in on him. The motherfucker didn't say shoot him. Why did the border authority or whatever, they had to wait on them to come in there? What the fuck was that about when that was an immediate threat? That's the shit I be talking about. Them kids in school gonna remember that shit. We had a shooting at school, but it was motherfuckers we was into it with in the hood. We waited until at least the football game to goddamn do that shit. But that was during high school and shit. But you know, that was out in the parking lot. We'll get to a fight every now and again, but it wasn't like they doing now, man. These motherfuckers have lost it. Y'all remember back in the day, they were like, yeah, man, it's gonna be on at 3 o'clock, motherfucker. And this shit be done happen like right after breakfast and shit. You be done got into it with a motherfucker early in the morning. By the time lunchtime come around, it's brewing up. Everybody got there waiting on the fight. You got to fight then. Ain't no pulling out no goddamn weapons or none of that shit. You got to fight. If you pull out a weapon, goddamn it, you on some bullshit. They look at you like that's some punk ass shit. Now the first thing these motherfuckers go to is a goddamn weapon. Motherfucker, you can't take a ass whooping or give one? Or that shit can't get called even? Shit, when we were coming up, man, if you gonna take that ass whooping and get one, or we gonna come out even. Either way it go, somebody gonna talk about the fight the next day, and goddamn it, one of us might get whoever. Either way it go, we gonna keep fighting until it's even. You know what I mean? We're gonna be like, motherfucker, you gonna be sitting in class and shit. You gonna be like, motherfucker, I won that shit. They gonna be commentating that shit. But nowadays, you can't do that with these youngsters. These motherfuckers don't know how to take a ass whooping or give one. They can't do it. Ain't no such thing as the good old days to these motherfuckers. The good old days to these motherfuckers, I miss my homeboy. And dog, he was on there. And all they remember is they homeboy doing auto-tune music and talking shit to a motherfucker. And he dead now. They were like, man, R.I.P. That's all they remember now, R.I.P. Straight the fuck up. They don't have, oh, we got fucked up and then these youngsters is goddamn getting fucked up. And who the fuck is giving these youngsters these cars and these big ass trucks and shit? They 16, 17. And a big ass goddamn $150,000 truck rolling around this motherfucker on some bullshit. That's not cute. Why do they have it and why they out at a certain time? You get me? Goddamn, they 16, 17. Then they out here committing crimes and shit. Like I just saw today earlier. These young motherfuckers, these essays, they goddamn stole a goddamn truck and ran that shit into somebody's house. Now them people got to get they house redone, and then the truck fucked up. First thing they asked was like, where are the parents? Shit, I want to know. Shit, we had crazy motherfuckers doing shit like that back then, but this shit is a whole different, another crazy shit that's going on right now with these kids, man. Y'all know it. It's real throw the fuck off. Oh, what up? What up, old head? Hey, there go the link in there if you want to jump up here. No bullshit. There go the link. You can jump up here because I'm talking about how it used to be and how it is now. 'Cause I'm like, can these youngsters actually say, I remember the old days? Shit, they old days gonna be traumatic than a motherfucker. It's gonna be PTSD like a motherfucker. If you think about it, everything that's going on within the last 15 years, think about it. For grown-ups, that shit been crazy. Can you imagine what these youngsters are thinking? And then a little time that they do have, goddamn it, they got to worry about being over sexualized and all that shit. They over sexualized and it's too much violence around these young kids right now. And it's right in their face. No bullshit. So when can they ask the question, do you remember the good old days? Think about that shit for a minute. Straight the fuck up. Think about it. They can't even say that shit. Shit, motherfuckers our age, I'm 44. And I ain't remember the good old day in a while within the last 15 years. There was, goddamn it, except when I saw my kinfolks about a month ago. But other than that, man, hey, old head, jump up here. I put the link in there. Hold on, let me put it in there again. Shit, maybe. But I'm just saying, it's a good ass topic. Because when you actually think about that shit, I was thinking about it just watching the news. It's nothing but death and sex around these kids right now. Death and sex. That's it. If it ain't no death, they over sexualize. So when are they gonna have time to actually have their mind develop around this shit? I don't see it. If y'all see it, let me know. Cause I promise to God I don't see that shit. And then the only little good times that these kids have, they look like they still worried. Like even the little kids that's up there, that's out of I think it's Pearland out here. You know, when them kids out there playing baseball and shit, they look like they kind of worried, like some shit gonna pop off. And these little white kids and kids from Hawaii all over, and they look like some shit gonna pop off because their parents be living through them through the sports and shit. Man, that's fucking crazy. You can see it in their eyes. They not even processing like, damn, we just gonna have a good time. They look, and then everything you see in the news, they talking about how the parents can protect their kids. And then sometimes these parents, y'all know the kids, these parents be letting these kids just run around. It be like the lights off and the street lights on and shit. Them kids be still outside and you be like, damn, where your mama, where your daddy, where your guardian? Where is a motherfucker that's watching you? It get down to that part. Like, who the fuck watching you? Where the fuck are they? And then when you see them on the news, they be like the kid come up missing. Y'all been around people that had their kids running around like that and they just leave them outside and shit. Don't even be paying attention. Oh, they just rode around the corner on their bike. That around the corner on their bike riding shit. You'll never see your kid again if you keep thinking like that. Sometimes I think these parents don't give a fuck about their kids when that shit happens. Y'all know what I'm saying? Cause ain't no way my kid would be out of my eyesight. And I'm sitting outside with them. Like these motherfuckers be letting their kids just run around and shit. You ever been at like Chuck E. Cheese, just at a restaurant or a damn grocery store? The motherfuckers, they be letting their kids just run around and shit. It be mostly the Mexicans on my part. And then black kids, them motherfuckers, they don't run around as much as the Mexican kids though. Out here. The Mexican kids, man, them motherfuckers just be letting their kids just run rampant, dog. Y'all seen that shit. This is not no goddamn race bashing. Y'all done seen this shit. And we be like, damn, you ain't gonna get your kid? And then the black kids, they do it too, but they do it in different ways. Black people, there's nothing cute about your kid being bad. Black people, white people, Mexicans, or whatever the fuck you wanna claim yourself as. Nothing is cute about you having a badass kid. Nothing. And then when they come up missing or something happen, y'all be on the news. Y'all was not watching that kid. Come on now. Everybody know the kind of motherfuckers I'm talking about. And then when if y'all find the kid, that kid fucked up for the rest of their life because that shit happened to them. Because your ass was sitting in the house and letting that kid just run outside. Like, how the fuck you don't know where your kid at? You get me? How is that possible? And then you motherfuckers that try to keep the real dad away from around the kid and something happened to the kid. Man, come on now. Don't do that. Cause y'all seen them stories too. And then it'd be nothing but a bunch of black women with hair ties on their goddamn head crying and shit. Why you crying now? Y'all wasn't crying when this bitch was trying to keep the real dad out this kid life. Then the boyfriend be the one that done did it. Already, old head. When them street lights come on, man, your ass better be here before that. And we wasn't even that far away from the crib. We was at a neighbor's house that they knew, and we could stand outside and watch them go to the house and watch them come back. That's how it was. Shit was right down the street. Ain't no round the corner shit. If we can't see you, you ain't going. Or we'll walk with you or something. But these motherfuckers nowadays, man, come on now. You people know what I'm talking about. That shit is fucking crazy to me. These motherfuckers done lost their goddamn mind, man. And then I swear, man, like every story I see like that, it makes me wonder if these parents even love their kids, man, because it's like, how are you not paying attention? You know what I mean? Like, how the fuck are you not paying attention? That's your kid. And them kids be small too. They be young. It's almost like they want them to get kidnapped or some shit. It doesn't make sense. And then when shit happened, they got all these women on the news. Oh, we need to. I'm like, why the fuck? And then, like, man, come on now. Women, y'all need to do better, dog. Straight the fuck up. Hold on. Oh yeah, they hard headed because they ain't got no guidance at the crib, old head. I know shit. A lot of people done try to help them, but they parents, it ain't no use in helping them when they parents don't give a fuck. And most of the time, they round the mama with the person that's not their dad. They not gonna listen to that motherfucker, no matter how much the mama try. Them kids love their daddy. What the fuck about that women don't get? And the more and more you try to fight that shit, the more and more them kids gonna hate your guts. Women, y'all need to tell these women that shit. Even if you're a woman and you shit, women that are real women, y'all would tell a woman that shit. Like, man, stop keeping that kid away from their daddy, man. That's some bullshit. This ain't the time for you being in your motherfucking mood. And then all the kid remember is the mama talking shit about the daddy and being around some random nigga that they don't even fuck with, but the mama trying to make them fuck with them. But they really want to fuck with their daddy, but all they hear is fucked up shit. You get what I'm saying? These hoes is the fault of this shit. I blame these hoes. Y'all can look up the statistics on this shit. None of this shit happens. 90% of this shit happens when the real father ain't around. Notice that shit. If I'm lying, look at any story, any news story about this shit. When the real father ain't around, all kind of shit happen, and the bitch let it happen. And her and her homegirls and shit. Yeah, girl, you don't need him. Man, look at them bitches. And then throw the court at a nigga trying to keep him away from the real dad. What kind of shit is that? And the nigga that you with, that child don't even like him. You trying to make that child like him. You have to have a healthy relationship with the kid, and the dad got to have a healthy relationship. And the mom and the dad. Like, unless it's some extremely fucked up shit, that's different. But just you being a bitch towards that father, that kid know that shit. Bitch, you're not getting away with nothing. Kid gonna hate your guts. Missing out on time with daddy cause you tripping. Man, and then look at the news. And what, like, Who doesn't notice that their child is missing at the house? That kind of shit. How is this dude? This story just happened. How is this dude able to? Hey, what up, Lay Leezy? Hey, Lay Leezy, if you want to jump up here, I'm having a good conversation and I need a woman's input on this. How does a person not notice that their child is not in the damn house? Lay Leezy, I was talking about it. Go back to these women that don't be ain't shit women. Keeping the real father away from around and shit happens. Thank you for stopping through, ladies. If you want to jump up here, the link is in there. But that's how I see it though, because it always happens when the real father is not there. And that's just what I've noticed. It's a trend in that shit. And then when the real father ain't there, it seems like these women get laxed about being like looking at after their kids and shit. They be trying to be the girl's friend or the dude's friend. That's feminizing the boys. The boys have feminine traits. That's why they out here shooting and wearing tight jeans and shit. Acting all emotional and shit like that. That shit is not cool. That's a sign of the real dad is not around, or she won't let nobody that's somebody from the uncles from the real dad or somebody from the real dad be around. Because they've been done told her, look, man, you need to straighten that shit out. The bitch just around her, the goddamn friends, which, and then her friends ain't shit for sitting up, co-signing that shit. Man, come on now. Look what y'all doing to the kids. Them kids gonna grow up and hate y'all, man. You women need to talk to the other women. I don't even call them women. I call them ones who give birth to live young. They not even deserve to be called a bitch. I'm just saying. They don't give a damn. That's why these kids acting like they act. Because it's set up for these women to get the real father out the way, have some surrogate nigga around them. The kid don't even like the mama trying to make them like them. Then the mama and then her homegirls and the aunties on her side feminizing the men and trying to be homegirls with the girls that's in, like, that's your daughter. That's not your homegirl. Y'all get what I'm saying around this motherfucker. That shit is not cool, man. Y'all can debate me on this all you want to. I sit up and listen to the debate. You're more than welcome to jump on the panel. The link is in there. But tell me where I'm lying. Show me where I'm lying with my observation. Notice my big word, man. I'm using big words like a motherfucker on y'all, man. Observation. Shit like that. Come on now. I'm using big words on you motherfuckers tonight. My thesis on this shit. Big word, motherfucker. Y'all ain't letting. All I can say is motherfuckers come in all colors and creeds. Motherfuckers is a mentality. They're not human. They have no race. Motherfuckers will sit up and coddle and not understand that they child fucking up. Those are motherfuckers, and their kids be the worst motherfuckers. Motherfuckers raise motherfuckers. If y'all get what I'm saying. Shit, most 90% of the time, if you raising that kid like you supposed to, of course every kid gonna have some little sneaky shit about them, but not this shit that they doing now. These little motherfuckers, how you 13 and 14 making a video about killing a motherfucker and smoking them, and the parents don't know nothing about that shit? Come on now. That's some bullshit. They know what the fuck going on. They just don't give a damn. Ain't no way if I found out my daughter was doing some dumb shit like that, First of all, they mama already know I'm coming for their throat first. I don't want to hear nothing. I'm like, this is what the fuck happened. This is why I want to sue your ass, bitch. For this shit here. I'm telling you, man, I don't play about no shit like that. Motherfucker, you round this child mostly because you made it like that. Using master court system. You gave the child right back to master, you ignorant bitch. How stupid are you? The court got to tell you what to do with your goddamn child. You bitches sitting up here worried about child support, which is a fucking loan you took out. Nigga ain't supposed to be paying that shit. And then threaten the nigga about, well, you owe. No, I don't, bitch. You owe. That's one thing men got to know. She owe. You just got to go back and sue her ass. That's it. Go back and sue her ass for the money she trying to get from you. You'll get your money back. I'm just telling you. Just a pointer. That'll clean all this shit up. And how come they get a grant for everything and then waive everything with your debt except child support? Because they want to keep the fucking family divided. That welfare system and shit, that was put in place to get rid of the real father. The real father, if they would go in that motherfucker with a technical team trying to see if that nigga left a fingerprint in that motherfucking house, if she can't get no money. But it'll be a nigga sitting right there that's not that kid daddy, and they ain't gonna say shit. That's the conquering divide of the family. Right there. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. But that's the shit I be talking about. And y'all know it. And I know it's a bunch of women out there be like, they be trying to tell these bitches that shit. Those are not women, they bitches. Like, bitch, stop dragging this man through court and stop doing that shit. I know it's women out there that be trying to tell these bitches that shit. Women, y'all cannot have no sensible conversation with no bitch. Nobody can talk to a bitch. A bitch is just a bitch. You can't have no conversation with them. They was raised from a line of bitches. Look at they lineage. They gonna be like, well, you shouldn't have fucked her. Well, she shouldn't have gave me no pussy. But that don't mean, goddamn it, I'm vicious on this. I'm vicious on this bitch because it's a child involved, and the bitch don't get it. She using the child to fuck with you. Now, if something happened to that bitch or that child, then they're gonna be like, oh well, nah, don't mourn now. You should have checked that bitch out the top. The bitch should have been locked up. All kind of shit. For goddamn violating everything that got to do with the man being around that kid. These bitches violate court all the time. They don't lock them up at all. But you want to lock a nigga up for a debt? If that's the case, all are supposed to be some locked up motherfuckers for debt. Really? You motherfuckers is giving child support to goddamn Ukraine. Y'all giving welfare and child support to a whole fucking country. Billions of dollars. Do they owe y'all? Y'all ain't locking them up. Y'all giving them motherfuckers free housing and shit. Man, y'all get the fuck up out of here with that. These motherfuckers they shit on the US, but play godparents and step parents to the rest of the countries and shit. Man, I can't wait till Trump get back in this motherfucker. He getting back in. Y'all notice gas prices don't went down, right? That bullshit war, now they attacking each other for real over there now. But that's just what it is. And it goes right back to my topic. Cause I know it's a lot more to it than what I'm saying. And y'all get the gist of what I'm saying. Like, do y'all remember the good old days? And can this generation ask that question? Come on now, y'all hear me. Y'all hear me and y'all understand exactly what the fuck I'm saying. Ask your kid right now. What was the last good time you had? It ain't gonna be nothing that like it's gonna involve something that has to do with on computers or something. Nothing had to do with shit like when we were actually these motherfuckers actually be talking about I'm outside. Outside used to be a good thing, right? Being outside used to be an actual good thing. These motherfuckers done turned being outside into some dangerous shit. Y'all get what I'm saying? Come on now. Y'all understand exactly what the fuck I'm saying. Why is being outside a dangerous thing? Motherfucker, we all outside. But when you motherfuckers outside, that's something different. And then you motherfuckers ain't got no aim. Y'all shooting everybody but the motherfucker you want to kill. You motherfuckers need to stay inside. What about that? All you motherfuckers talking about I'm outside. Stay the fuck inside. And then y'all get together and do like the Warriors in the movie The Warriors. Y'all meet up somewhere and do that shit instead of goddamn doing drive-bys. Man, go to the motherfucker. Y'all meet the fuck up somewhere and let us know. Okay, they gonna be over there. They outside over there. Let them motherfuckers be outside so y'all aim will get better and y'all don't be killing motherfuckers that ain't on that bullshit. Fuck that shit. Being outside was a goddamn they were like gone outside now, but they was watching us. It was hot in the motherfucker. But we was outside, goddamn it. We were building mud castles, the little girls were making mud pies and all kind of shit. We were creative. God damn it, we had a German Shepherd and shit. We were riding that motherfucker like it was a little pony and shit. All kind of fuck shit, but we was having fun. How the fuck you turn being outside as a dangerous thing? That's nigga shit. And like I said, niggas come in all colors and creeds. Nigga is a mentality. Niggas say that I'm gonna be outside shit. Stop that shit. You fucking with them kids. The kids be like, I can't go outside. Why? Cause they out there. Do y'all get it? Motherfuckers that say that shit know they wrong for saying that shit. I'm outside. Fuck that mean? Everybody outside. Your aim just ain't good. You killing the wrong people instead of the motherfucker you supposed to be aiming at. If you gonna be outside, motherfucker, y'all need to meet up in a field somewhere and y'all be outside then. What about that? Fuck wrong with y'all. Stop fucking up these kids' happenings, the little happenings that they got. And you got niggas out here of all colors and creeds. I'm outside. Man, fuck that. Motherfuckers, go be outside for real. Meet up at a spot where y'all can goddamn be outside. Hey, Morticia, what's going on? Salute. I got the link in there if you want to jump in on this. Oh, man. Oh, man. Love you too, Morticia. Thank you for stopping through, girl. Much love to you. I love you too, man. You could have been anywhere, but you over here. Hey, but yeah, man, but that's what I think about this shit. Too bad I can't play no old school music on here. God damn it, I'll bless y'all with that shit. But god damn it, I'm tired of this outside shit. Cause think about it. Even older motherfuckers to be like, what the fuck? I'm outside. I'm outside. Okay, everybody outside. How the fuck if you the only motherfucker outside, how is there a traffic jam? But you the only one outside. How is it a goddamn traffic jam if you the only one outside? If you gonna relate outside to being on some gangster shit, Y'all take y'all ass to a wide open field where y'all can just be outside and meet the fuck up outside instead of shooting and killing the wrong people. Shoot and kill the motherfucker you trying to kill, motherfucker. Being outside don't impress nobody. Everybody outside. Everybody trying to be outside with their kids. Everybody trying to be outside with their loved ones. But your dumb ass outside doing dumb shit. Man, fuck that. Y'all take y'all version of being outside into the middle of a field and handle your goddamn business. Then you outside. Shit, everybody outside. If you the only motherfuckers outside, there wouldn't be no traffic jam. The virus wouldn't be spreading. You few motherfuckers that be on that I'm outside shit. If it was just y'all outside, y'all wouldn't even be outside because y'all don't know y'all be the only motherfuckers outside looking for each other. Then you motherfuckers will be inside. Yeah, think about it. Come on now, stop playing like that. Think about that shit. But I had to get this off my goddamn chest real quick. I had to stop through. I'm gonna do another one a little bit later on, man. I just had to get this one off for y'all, man. I appreciate everybody stopped through. Old head, Morticia, already. You know, much love. Old head, you already know, much love. Salute, thank you, stopping through. Diz I am. Y'all stop it through and holler at old head Deuce Deuce. He got a channel. Diz I am got a channel. Salute to SL. Thank you for stopping through. Grown man talk, my nigga P. Already salute, man. Much love to all of y'all. And like I always tell you, I love y'all and be safe, man. Because these motherfuckers tripping and it's the holidays coming up. Hold up. Gay Gary. I'm finna see what you got to say, Gay Gary. I'm just gonna see what you got to say. What up, Gay Gary?
Kennessy, my dog, how you doing, brother?
All right, I'm finna see what you got to say.
I was just watching your show. I guess I caught it at the last second, so I guess I'll catch your next show.
No,
But
no,
I like
no.
your topics.
No, I'm saying you want to chime in on the topic. I got time. You
Well,
want to
yeah,
chime in?
me and I bring the gayness, but I just wanted to see. People they're so scared of this virus, and Russia. There's so much going on that it's giving me a hernia.
Man, that shit. It makes you. It just makes you. It kind of makes your body don't feel right, and you start like I said. Do you think the
Yes, sir.
world got PTSD?
Right?
Because
That's what I'm thinking. I can't take remember in the '90s things used to be so relaxing, music, kids, children running around and no worries. Now kids are worrying. They're on medication. You know what I mean?
and then
It's
like, oh yeah, I forgot that. Then they
yes,
doping
sir.
them up for giving them PTSD. They gonna dope them up
Yeah,
like they not fucking them kids' heads up with all this violence and over sexuality around
that's all you see on TV and the radio, Kennedy.
them.
That's
I'm
probably
telling
why
you.
I'm gay, Gary.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that because shit,
Hey,
they ain't
Kennedy, when are you gonna come back on?
well, I'm sitting here chilling right now because you want to chime in like anything else you want to say on that.
I
Like,
do.
'cause-
Everybody, I want you to donate to Kennedy, Cash App. He does Venmo, I believe, PayPal. Hook the brother up, man. He comes up here, gives us entertainment. You got to take care of the entertainment. God bless everybody. Gay Gary, take care, Kennedy.
hey, thank you for stopping through, Gay Gary. Salute to you,
God bless
dog.
you. God bless.
Already bless you too, man. But yeah, man, salute to Gay Gary. He stopped through. At times we be on that fuck shit, but it was a great topic for people to chime in on. I'll stay up here about 5 more minutes. Ladies, if you want to chime in, you can. Anybody else that want to chime in on the topic, you're more than welcome to jump in and then like give your thoughts on it because it's a good topic. Because when you think about it, if you ask your kids right now, when was do you remember the good old days? And then some of them ain't no more than like 15. Think of the ones that's like 15 and under. Like, if you think about it, when 9/11 hit, everything started going left. Music, politics, everything. What you see on TV, everything. So that's why I asked that question. Can you actually? All I got to do is and shit. I ask my kid, and they can't really think of nothing. They'll just be, I don't know. That's why I be mad at they moms with that fuck shit they be doing, and then talking down. You know what I'm talking about? Doing you doing the homework. Oh, you doing homework. Hey, that's what's up, ladies. Oh yeah, the kids got the homework going on. See, that's what I'm talking about. And then, ladies, you're doing your homework on everything, like everything that goes on around you. I get that, ladies. Salute to you. But if you or Morticia want to jump up here right now, I'm up for a little bit longer. I'll stay up here about another 5, 10 minutes. Hurry up, Eva asking for you. Eva, you can jump up here. Oh, Diz, are you live? Shit, I didn't know. Ain't nobody told me nothing. Y'all sitting over here. But I did have a good ass topic over here though. No bullshit. And then ask your kid, man, no bullshit. Because I started wondering this question like sort of like last year. Now I was asking my youngest, my 14-year-old. And she really didn't have like she like, yeah, well, I guess I enjoyed it. But it's like they more into like being on like the computer or in TV. They like, into like the electronics and shit, and they just not into like human interaction. Big word I just used on y'all. Human interaction. It's like they numb to it. And I'm like, damn. But like I said, y'all just rewind this show and then y'all gonna get some good shit up out of it. And then, like I said, I love y'all and be safe, man. And don't forget, God damn it, stay safe and I love y'all already. Throw therapy makes sense to me, but will make sense to you later already.